Welcome to the What Was I Saying podcast. Episode number 6.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the
Hey, welcome.
Welcome to the podcast where we talk about homeless people for the 19th time.
Happy birthday, Audrey! It's Audrey's birthday!
It is Audrey's birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Congratulations on turning 21.
Alright, free shout out to Audrey.
Free shout out.
Go follow her on everything.
I was just having a conversation right before we started. He was saying that black people should have their separate drinking fountains. I told him that's
already happened.
We're past that time.
Okay.
He insists he was born in the wrong generation and he needs to bring it back.
Okay, well,
I've told him that
I feel like I should have been born in the future.
just for him I would drink out of the
I'm
toilet.
too advanced for all y'all.
He said he was going to force me to drink out of the toilet.
That's the new water fountain for you guys? That's crazy.
He wants me to drink out of the colored toilet. Happens to be the storm drain outside my house.
Why am I eating while I'm drinking my water?
But, yeah, we realized we were talking too much about homeless people, and we love homeless people too much, so we started this segment to try to minimize the time we talk about homeless people.
Yes, so we talk about homeless people so much, so we just made it a segment.
Yes. We figured
so
homeless
we can talk
people
about it more.
homeless people will always be in our hearts, but to our listeners, to the 2.5 people listening out there, we
That's crazy.
we realize what we've done, and we're gonna learn from our experience. So
we've watched the tape. We've gone through the review. We know that we talk too much.
The results are in. We still love homeless people.
We're still going to talk about homeless people.
But we called
This is just what was I saying about that homeless dude podcast?
we were just we called 3 people. You called a YMCA.
Yes.
And they immediately said no.
No, okay, well, the YMCA had
He thought about it.
I think he was one of the only ones that was like, no.
No.
He always like, he get fired for this.
And that one would be the only one where I was like, maybe he thought about it too long. But I guess there wasn't really one I wouldn't want to play between playing all 3 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like the first one was the one that was like, I don't know, he didn't know what to do. Like, he was right there. Like, if we would have said something else to convince him, he might have done it.
He was just like,
But, yeah,
on the verge of it.
Do we want to listen to the second one?
Let's go through it.
Okay. Let me get this started.
I have a question for you. You're on the what was that?
Okay, hold on.
Oh, whoa. Jump forward.
I think it's right here.
It's like one of those subtle, what are they called? Subtle hints.
Here we go.
Thank you for calling by Burke Insurance. Dave speaking. Are you looking for a new quote or do you have an existing account?
Okay, tell me that didn't sound like an automated voice.
Yeah, he didn't even sound like he was... I thought it was a robot too again. I was like,
like, wait.
We went from Siri to this Bob dude or whatever his name was.
Dave,
whatever.
His name is Dave, but...
They both sounded animated.
I was so confused.
Wait, are you a real person?
Wait, are you for real?
I sure am. Okay, I actually have a question for you. You're on the What Was I Saying podcast. Would you like to take a moment to participate in our segment, Helping the Homeless? No, my friend, I gotta work here on the clock, but thanks anyway. You don't want to help the homeless?
Oh.
I'm working for other people right now.
He immediately hung up.
He's like, I can't believe he actually brought up the question. In the moment, I was like, what? I didn't think you were going to say it.
I had to get him to say something.
Gotta react, bro.
Like,
you don't want to help the homeless? Bro, I'm working for the people right now.
Can you imagine? He would have said, "You know what? Fine. What can we do?" It's like,
That would have been our dream. Then we just forget what to say.
what's the most insane? I should have like asked him like. I was like, "Hey, would you do this if I bought a policy from you? Would you answer this question?"
And then you have to go through the fucking policy shit. There's no way he can guarantee us to make start talking to him about one.
No. He's gonna do the interview first. I'm getting the money in my hand
getting
first.
the footage and then just being like, yeah, I don't want a policy anymore. You guys suck.
But
What was the insurance even for? Did we ever figure that out?
I don't know.
It was Bob's Burks fucking
Buy Burks or something.
Buy Burks insurance.
Let's see. Buy Burks
Just to see what kind of insurance we could have been getting ourselves into.
insurance.
It's fucking like it's window insurance. Like some stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Maybe. But yeah, I don't know. Some insurance company. But then I was like, I called one of my high school friends, and that was awkward.
Oh yeah, that one was tough.
But it was like a shout out to him. If you're listening, you're probably not. But
He knows the name of the podcast now.
he does, I think. He was just like, yeah, no.
He's trying to catch up the whole time.
And I was genuinely happy to hear from him, but yeah, I think just out of the blue, nowhere, after like, geez, it's been like 7 years since I've graduated high school.
Just
now.
call him and be like, hey, do you want to be on my podcast real quick? I'd be like, I don't know.
No.
Probably not.
He's like, he's also like a law student, so he's probably like, you know, if they catch me
Acting a goof.
saying anything slightly off color, I'm gonna be in trouble.
If they catch me acting a little goofy,
That's exactly what I would expect from a law student.
put my ass in the slammer.
Not partaking in shenanigans. But
Too good for us, I guess.
and then finally we had our rock star, my friend Lauren.
Oh yeah.
She had a great story, actually, and I will play that for you guys right now.
It was pretty decent.
All right, I'm recording now. You're on the What Was I Saying podcast, and thank you for being here, Lauren. So our question is, what is the most bizarre interaction you've had with a homeless individual?
Oh, man. Bizarre.
Yes, because
The scary count?
sure, yeah.
Anything, dude.
Obviously, we've all worked at Casey's here, so.
Well, I wasn't even going to say that. When I moved down here to San Diego, like, I used to walk to the gym every night. And one night there was a guy fist fighting a suitcase.
Suitcase?
Yeah, literally, like, fist fighting a very large suitcase on the street. And I was just like, man, are you good?
Honestly,
And I don't think he hurt me, but it was really weird. Very weird.
wow, a suitcase. I mean,
Yeah, like, had like a roller suitcase, was just on the corner of the street, and was just like, literally like fighting for his life with it. It was crazy.
socking it left, right, giving it the 1-2.
He was fighting a suitcase.
He was fighting a suitcase.
That was invigorating. An invigorating story.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know. Normally, when you have a suitcase, it means you're leaving home to go somewhere. And, you know, if you already don't have a home, it kind of
Brings up some
brings
stuff.
up some trauma, you know.
And you get angry and
You realize you don't have a home, so you know,
turn around to your cardboard house and you just kick it over and
put the grippers on the bag, you know.
you
Teach it a lesson.
kick over your makeshift crack pipe 7-Up can and
Knock over the three Walmart carts set up with a blanket over the top of them.
you knock over your your fucking
Knock over your Swisher Sweet tapestry.
sweet tapestry. No, but thank you, Lauren, for that story.
That was good. I mean, what the fuck?
Fighting a suitcase. That's
an interesting one. I didn't think it was gonna be something like that. I was thinking like worse. Especially, where'd she say she was?
San Diego.
San Diego.
I was
wow.
thinking it was gonna be. She said scary. I was thinking like, oh, this homeless guy like threatened me with a knife, but he was facing the wrong direction or something.
Well, I mean, dude, if he's beating up a suitcase, you can only imagine what he'd do to a person. Like, it kind of is scary.
She's lucky she got out of there. That suitcase probably got stabbed. Give me all your fucking money.
It's on the news.
You steal all my fucking meth, you suitcase.
Suitcase found with 5 stab wounds in the side.
Step suitcase found dead.
Looking for the suspect. Seems to be...
He's brown.
From the dirt that he lays in, he's actually a Caucasian male.
Okay. We should have asked what he looked like.
Yeah, that would have gave... I feel like... I don't know. This would have been... She probably would have just been like, tall, dirty.
Dirty. Homeless.
Like, yeah. It's like, he just, I don't know, looked like a homeless dude, you know?
I don't know.
Tall, dirty, homeless.
Well, what they look like is always important, you know, because I've seen homeless people that look like Jesus.
Okay,
And then you've seen homeless people that
look like the opposite of Jesus.
what you think a homeless person would look like.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Too much homeless.
yeah, we're done with the homeless segment. Thank you for listening to the Help the Homeless segment. We named it Help the Homeless. That way people would actually try to share their stories and not just bar us. Like the insurance guy.
Yeah.
If we would have just said, what is your craziest homeless experience? They would have been like, just hung up. They would have just hung up.
They wouldn't have answered us. They wouldn't. Honestly, I'm surprised we even got anybody to. After you're on the What Was I Saying podcast, I'm surprised they didn't just shut it off.
Honestly, yeah. I'm surprised we got that far. But
Wasn't that
it's
bad.
been a journey. And thank you for going on this one. And this segment will be with us in our hearts and on our podcast from now on. So.
Yeah, this segment just died. This is its obituary right now. It sounds like we're sad.
So long as...
So long as there are homeless out there, we will be here.
As long as there's homeless out there, there will be people like us in here.
You know, like, from all of us from saying all this shit, it's gonna be so bad when we actually end up like... Like, it wouldn't just be like irony? We just end up like a homeless person?
No, I'm not going to ever live under a bridge. I will jump off of one first.
Before I live under it. The last time that you live, you'll be under it.
See, the thing between me and homeless people is that I know how to keep a job.
Okay, well, that's... All right.
I would work a $9 an hour job. Well, actually, no. If I had a crack addiction, I don't think I could. We need to stop talking about this.
You couldn't afford it.
I need a raise. Why? So I can buy more crack. What do you think?
Seems right. I'll work more hours.
Listen, either give me a raise or give me a shower.
If I'm off the cracky, I might be able to work some wacky hours.
You want me to work?
16-hour shifts for crack.
Listen, I'll work 48 hours straight. I just need a little help, if you know what I mean. I need a little help, please.
I need a front. I need a front right now. Give me a loan.
I need another advance on my paycheck, please.
Just start stabbing him. She's tired of it. I'm not asking anymore.
Sir, this is a Walmart. And you don't work here. Please, I need my check. I have a family. Sir, I can see your meth pipe in your hand right now.
You're talking to the deli counter.
You're talking to the deli counter. Sir, please put your pants back on. Put your pants back on, please, sir. Please.
So that's the weighing station for the meat, not,
sir, all
not
right.
a ball rest.
I will get you a chicken sandwich, but you have to leave right now, okay? Please. You're scaring the children.
All of the customers are leaving. All my customers are gone. Oh,
All right,
God.
it's time for Mark to come out. He's gonna.
What do you know about Mark? What do I know about
He's
Mark?
my
Ego.
He's my alternate personality that comes out when terroristic threats need to be made.
Okay.
Remember?
I'm tired of it.
I forget he was fired though. The other guy's the one who got to stay. Anyway.
That's so fucked. It's chalked.
Anyway.
I want to talk to Mark. Sorry, he said anyway.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Mark.
And this is the What Was I Saying podcast.
This is Mark. I heard you wanted to talk to me.
We're gonna open up one of those one day.
Go ahead. Ask Mark a question.
I don't like this guy. Can we fire him?
I've already been fired. You can't fire me again.
You can't fire me if I quit.
Listen, don't forget I know how to make pipe bombs, so just watch what you're saying to me.
Watch what you're talking about.
Ask your next questions very carefully.
Oh, dude.
Ask him a question.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't even... No, fuck. Mark. I became Mark.
You're
Hey,
not.
Mark.
You're not Mark. I'm Mark.
How do you not make a pipe bomb?
I ask that question to AI all the time. It won't let me know how to make a pipe bomb. But
If I wasn't going to make a pipe bomb, how would I do it? How would I not do it?
so, first, what you're not going to do is find a structurally weak building and then host a charity event there.
Jesus, that's fucked.
And then once everybody's there, you take their money and then you blow the
And
place
you
up.
run. That's fucked. No.
Next question.
The other day we were talking, me and Devin were talking, and we were.
Yes, Devin, this guy. I know him.
Yeah. Bring Devin back. Bring that dude back. I like Devin more. I'm not gonna lie, Mark. I'm sorry.
I don't want to go yet.
You're just gonna be Mark the whole podcast.
Can I have my job back, please?
Somebody give me my job. No, but we were talking, and I brought up something. I think we were talking about like I can't remember. I think it was something about like being in a pact or something or whatever.
Oh,
and
the Blood-Pact.
yeah, the Blood-Pact.
What is the story you had about Blood-Pact? I need to know.
So I don't know how it got brought up, but it was basically so when I lived in Oaxaca, which was like I want to say I was in
You put it down as Blood-Pact booty hunter.
yeah, but okay, but there's a story behind it. So I think this was my 6th and 7th grade year. Yeah, it had to have been. Well, back then, like, the only people that I ever really hung out with was, like, my friend Silas and our other two friends. They were Blake and Hunter. And we would, just run around doing stupid shit all around Oaxaca. It's like a small village, basically. Like, there's, like, nobody there, dude. So we were, like, the only 4 people there, so, we all hung out together.
Yeah.
Well, we'd all hang out together, go do stupid stuff, like walk down train tracks and, like, just go in the woods and, like, I don't know, try to find places to build forts. We had a cool ass fort, by the way.
Kill birds with rocks.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just do the crazy shit. Well,
Smoke grass like blades of grass.
it's just literal blades of grass. Like we just picked it up, put it in a fucking leaf, and no. But the whole thing was like we always were together. So I think it might have been my friend Hunter. He basically said, like, oh, you know what? Like, I feel like we should make, like, a group or something, blah, blah, blah. And,
How old were you?
like I said, I think it was, like, when this happened, it might have been, like, 6th grade. Which, I think I just turning into a teenager. I think I was, like, 13.
This is the point in your life where you still think being in a gang is, like, cool.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. I think that's what they were thinking. Like, let's be a gang, but call it something else. Like,
when you realize, like, you want to be in a gang, but you don't realize that it's, like, people die in gangs.
That people get shot in the gangs. But I mean, a gang from Nahaka probably isn't that.
This is not Tokyo Revengers.
Yeah. Well, anyways, he's like, we're basically like, let's do this, blah blah. And the original idea for this tattoo that I have on my hand, I think it was 4. I think it was 4 twos. I don't know why, but I think when we kept trying to draw symbols and stuff, and none of them worked out. And then finally I got to the idea of just 2 twos, and that's how me and Silas ended up getting it, whatever. But
did the other people get it, Hunter and Blake?
that's another part of it, yeah. So what happened was, at first I think we called it something. It was something stupid, and it got even worse from there. It ended up being called the Booty Hunters. Because it's like, we're like, oh, it's so funny, you know,
Booty Hunters?
Yeah, acting like fucking pirates or something. But, yeah, so there was that, and I was like, you know what, like, I'd always seen on TV, like, why don't we do, like, a Blood-Pact or something? I was just sitting there next to Silas one day, and I was like,
what?
I was like, why don't we just, like, we could just, like, poke our hands and then just, like, you know, do, like, a handshake or something, and we'll have a Blood-Pact, like, to never leave each other, blah, blah. And he immediately was like, no, what the fuck? I was like, I felt so bad. I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh, sorry. I should have never brought this up. I was like, I don't know if we did like a spit pact or something, or if we tried to like, we were like trying
making out.
No, we fucking like, I was like, I don't remember if we ever did, or if that was like one of the like, well, instead of a blood pack, why don't we just like spin our hand or something and do it? And I'm like,
bro,
I think I was like, no, that's gross. like I was like,
let's cross contaminate our blood instead.
Yeah, blood. Yeah, let's just spread diseases across one another. You know,
if one of us has AIDS, then we all need to have AIDS.
We can all have it, and we'll definitely be a group, a group of people with
we will be
AIDS.
stuck together for life.
Called
after
the
that.
Booty Hunters. So bad. Like that's all just sounds bad. But yeah, that was basically what it was. We never ended up doing anything with it. But with that whole sign thing, I think it was supposed to be 4, and I think it didn't even look like close to this, but eventually whenever Silas would draw or I would like write anything, we would start putting I made this symbol one day, and we ended up putting it on like everything. Like, so everything that he like, a lot of stuff that I seen him draw, we would like put it like as an initial or whatever, and I would put it on everything. And so I told him, I was like, hey, like I think this should be like our symbol, like me and you. And he's like, yeah, bro, blah, blah. And you know, I don't know if like we felt like bad for the other two, and we're just like, you know, maybe we should make it all of our symbol. But you know, my idea was like just me and him, because it's 2 twos, you know, put together. Yeah. It's just me and him. But yeah, one day we ended up hanging out at his house, and eventually, like, I think it was like one of my friends that I found out was actually like my cousin's. He ended up getting it tattooed on him.
Your symbol?
Yeah, like he was like, I mean, we were close friends, but he wasn't in that original 4 group, whatever.
He just wanted to be.
I don't know. It's just like this was always our symbol. So anywhere we put stuff, we put it on. So Silas had a tattoo gun, and the guy was like, I want to get a tattoo, so we put our symbol on him.
Oh my gosh, it's like a signature.
Almost, yeah. So we ended up putting it on him, and I think one more person ended up getting it as well. I think it was our friend Matt. He wasn't a part of the original 4 either, but and then it just left me and Silas. I think we ended up getting him first. Or no, I think we were the last ones to get our own symbol on each other.
Wait, what?
Yes, we ended up putting the symbol on other people before we ever got it onto ourselves.
You just had to be like, I want to see if this looks good first.
We got to test it out.
If this looks stupid on someone else, we can change it. No, they can't change it.
It's so bad. But anyways, yeah, he ended up doing his to himself, because he's the one with the tattoo gun. Mm-hmm. And whenever he did it for me, the original idea was the inverse of this. But when we put it on the tattoo thing, and we put it on my hand, on the stencil, he put it on my hand, and it came out like this, and he ended up tattooing it. And I closed my eyes during the whole thing because I didn't like the blood or anything. I was like, whatever.
Yeah.
And I looked at it, and my friend Seabass, he was like, dude. I was like, what? He's like, that's inverted. That's the exact opposite way.
Backwards, yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, it is. And I was like, honestly, you know what? It's kind of cool. I like that. His is one way, mine's the other way. So it's like, I don't know, like two different parallels. I don't know. I was trying to make good of a bad situation. It wasn't really a bad situation, but just trying to bring light to it.
I think you're trying to justify that it isn't romantic right now. It's symbolic, and it just means a lot.
Symbolic. No, but yeah. So that was that story behind that. I mean, it's still pretty cool. I like the story of it.
Having your own symbol.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I obviously when I tell the story to anyone that ever asks about it, it's obviously chalked down like a lot, but that's basically like the bigger picture gist of it, of what it actually is and what it means. But yeah. So yeah, that was the Blood-Pact. Never really happened. It just got brought up, and he thought for this whole time I actually did one with someone or something.
I was like, what the fuck would you do a Blood-Pact for?
Yeah. And then now now that I'm older, I'm kind of realizing like, dude, that's fucking gross, and it's like that's that's like some satanic shit, or
that's how you spread diseases.
I'm like, oh, I don't really know what I was thinking, I just wanted to be with my friends forever. Yeah, I just thought it'd be something cool,
So, gay son or thought daughter?
Oh God, why is that even? You're in the group chat and that's not even in there. This just came off your head.
No, yeah, it definitely is. That's an inappropriate question. So, would you rather?
You just immediately answer it.
What race would you rather exterminate?
Okay. The human.
Humans or your favorite animal's race?
What? Obviously the humans.
What's your favorite animal race? Black people, of course.
Okay, wait. That's fucked.
I'll just kill the rest of them.
If I... Wait.
Go ahead, think about exterminating this race. Think about it a little bit more. Be very careful.
What would happen if we exterminate foxes?
No one sees them bitches anyway.
That would throw off the entire ecosystem.
No one ever sees those red-headed...
Okay.
Mother frickers.
Yang... Wow, what was that fucking word? What's the Spanish word for ginger? It's like yangbar? Yangda?
No, it's...
Ginger.
That's like a French accent. It's pelo rubio.
Pelo rubio.
Yeah, it's rubio.
Rubio.
Pretty sure.
Rojo.
That's bread. Rubio is...
Rojo demonia.
Demonia? What is demonia?
I think it's like devil. Demon.
Demonio.
Demonia.
Demon? Yeah, demonio.
Like girl devil.
Girl Devon.
Girl Devon. Girl Devon. Demonia.
There's a girl Devon in
Devontae.
the Walmart that I work at.
A girl Devon. Actually, I think I might have seen a girl Devon before.
I hate that there's people
with
with my name as a female. Okay, all right.
I've never seen a girl Brandon.
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
let me guess. You want to hear the story?
You want to hear? I'll shave your head. So I met this guy, and I was working at Casey's, and
He said his name was Brandon, but
I knew it was a girl.
I knew he was a lesbian the entire time.
Okay. Sure, yeah. A lesbian. At least I don't like dudes.
All right, for my real what would you rather, my question is, would you rather serve the best meal you've ever made, and I'm talking about beyond your own capabilities, right? Like if you had Gordon Ramsay's abilities, would you rather serve the best meal you could ever make to the person you hate the most, or serve the worst meal to the person you love the most? I don't know what made me think of this, but I thought of it last night.
I think I would serve the best meal to the person that I dislike the most.
Why would you do that?
Because then maybe...
First off, who's the person you dislike the most? And you can't see me.
Damn it. Well, I guess I'll go with the other option. No, the person that I dislike the most,
it can be a non-public answer, like
yeah, he is
like Kendrick Lamar. Fuck that guy. You know what I'm saying?
They not like us. I'm sorry.
That's one strike towards the N-word.
Stop!
You've already said the F word today.
What, Farquad?
Yes, my cringe word, not
It's
the
Farquad.
not the anti-LGBTQ word.
Oh, panty farts? Or
that's the thing.
No, panty burps.
Nope.
Panty burps. Panty burps.
I'm sorry, sir.
We'll do it off stream. Do it off the pod. Do it off the pod.
That's an N-word.
No. Just say now. Don't say the real one. Just say.
Okay, I can either say one N-word right now, or I'm gonna play
another Would You Rather?
or I'm gonna play the Juice WRLD song after. It's up to you.
Play the Juice WRLD song after. Okay.
They remastered Juice WRLD's "Bandit" because he says the hard R in the Bandit song, and they just remade the song to say the hard R for every single verse.
I don't know where he came up with that, or like in the actual song. I don't know why he said it like that.
Not only was the R hard, but the song was pretty hard too.
It was hard.
And now you're hard, Brandon.
And
put that away.
Yeah. Okay. What was I talking about?
The N-word.
No. Before that.
Come on, you were saying it just before stream.
I wasn't. Fuck.
Chat clip that. Oh wait, we weren't recording.
Chat clip that, please. If I can, dude.
What?
Oh my god. Oh wait, the Would You Rather?
Yeah.
Oh, feed it to the word. Okay.
Feed it to the
worst
homeless,
person.
or
No. Feed it to the worst person.
feed the good meal to the person you hate the most.
Probably because it would change their outlook on me, and then maybe they would have acted better towards me.
Okay, but who's
Then
this
I
person you
wouldn't hate
hated? Who's this person you hate?
I thought you said I didn't have to make it public.
No, but you can. If I had to pick one right now, well, go ahead. Ask me the question.
Okay. Which race would you exterminate?
Oh, this is an easy one.
Okay. No. Okay, fine.
People that talk on speakerphone in public. That's who I would exterminate.
That's crazy. Wait, I think I do that. No, okay. Wait, so you want me to explain this person?
Sure. And then afterwards, I'll answer it.
Okay. This person was a very rude person. They stunk intentionally. They were the people that liked to show. They basically they took a circumstance and they rolled with it and they made it all of them. Like this guy ended up being known as like the stinky person, and he just went with it. Like he was okay with it and rolled with it, like made it worse. he would intentionally like not shower just to come to school with,
because somebody made fun of him for it to start with, right?
Well, yeah.
I think you actually told me this story.
I almost guarantee I have. But then like people would try to be nice to him and like be like, and it just would not. Yeah, it would just not work out. He would just be rude, and we're like, dude, I feel sorry for you. Like I understand somebody was mean to you, but you cannot just be like this forever. Like we're trying so hard, and then like it just kept going, and we just at one point we just gave up. We couldn't. We're like, dude, no matter how nice we are to him, it doesn't work. He's just a piece of shit now. And he would just
smells like one too.
He smells like one. He fucking acts like one, and he's just not a good person. And so yeah. This is that person, and I feel like if maybe if I could make him the best thing in the world, then maybe he would have been like, this was amazing, this is the nicest thing anyone's ever done. And then, is that a monkey bomb from Black Ops 2? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, we're looking at the game, but
Audrey's playing Fallout, what, 4?
what is this? Fallout what? Oh, she can't hear us. The new headphones.
She's looking.
She's probably like,
Can I help you too?
What Fallout is this?
4.
4.
I
Okay,
knew
it's
it was
Fallout 4.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I knew that, and I'd never played Fallout before.
I know. Yeah. So I don't know. That would be my answer, I guess. What if you had to serve the best meal to the person you hated the most? Who would it be? No, that wasn't even the question. Would you rather do that or?
Well, obviously the person I love the most is obvious, but that would be Stephen Curry.
That would be LeBron James.
No, it would be Dwayne Wade's daughter, son, or whatever.
That would be Brandy.
I'm gay. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Hold on. Can we reroll? Gap cut. Chat. Clip that.
We'll just nope. Just edit that out.
Editor. Clip that.
I saw a TikTok. Nope. I would hate to serve something that I know is intentionally bad to the person I love, so I would also choose. But actually, you know what? Giving my hater the best, it's not killing him with kindness. It would just kill me.
Giving them the benefit, like, they're like, oh, I hate this motherfucker, and he's serving me.
I think I would rather give them nothing than give them anything at all, and that would be principle. I mean, but then that would mean Brandy would have to get something pretty foul.
Ugh.
She could just not eat it. And then,
Yeah. You can give it to her still, but doesn't mean she has to eat it. That's the loophole, right?
Yeah.
What
I
if
think
there
I would
wasn't?
go with that one because fuck whoever I hate the most.
Fuck that bit.
I think what?
Nothing. I just realized. I spit it out, Junior.
Person I hate the most?
Yeah.
Was it someone you saw today?
Yeah. I don't even know if that's actually who it is, but probably.
I think legally I'm required to say I hate that person. And if
has
she
to be
is
said.
listening,
Jump off.
Just know that I still don't like you. I'm not talking about you, Molly, but I don't like you either.
Jump off your bike and break your foot. That's how much I hate you.
I think... Who do I hate? I don't think I
couldn't even really say I hate the person that I hate.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't really hate anybody.
I think if you hate somebody, you have to be able to say it to their face and not feel bad.
I hate you. Yeah, I could
think-
not say it to him.
At this point, the person that we just referenced, I would rather just not talk to them.
Ever again.
Yeah.
Than say anything to him.
I would say something that would piss them off easily. I would have no problem doing that. But I can't say that I hate them.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like... I don't know, what would I do?
Make sure that they stub their toe. I don't know.
Make sure... I'm just thinking, like, what could I do to let them know that I hate them? Just, like, without saying I hate them. How do you say I hate you without saying I hate you?
Just punch him in the forehead. Just
Commit aggravated assault.
yeah. Just throw things at them. just spit on them.
Just hit them with your car and then run away.
Just look them dead in the eyes and then spit on their face.
Just look
I
at
think that sends
them.
a pretty clear message.
Just look at them, and that's it. Just stare at them until they go away.
Just stare.
Then
Don't
follow
say
them
anything.
home. Follow them home,
All right.
and
Put a pipe bomb. Sorry, that was mine. That was Mark.
then you violate your restraining order, and you get arrested. I think that would send a good message.
That sends a very clear message. Yeah. Not confusing at all. I
did.
hate you, not I want to stalk you. I like you so much, I want to see everything you do.
Sorry, sometimes the line blurs when I hate people.
When Mark comes over, when Mark takes over, the line blurs between reality.
Devin, put your binoculars away. Stop staring at them.
Dude, no, but that booty hunters thing, the fucking whole Blood-Pact shit. Oh, I mentioned the fort, dude. Holy shit! I never got to explain that when I was telling you, like, so like in the Haka, like, there's basically only 4 of us, so we all hung out and did shit together, and like went through the woods and stuff.
Yeah, the fort. Yeah, and the lawnmower races too.
Oh my god, yeah. So the forts. So my house. Basically, we were renting my house from our landlord, and her condition was that
Shut the fuck up, Siri.
she got to keep the horse pasture and the barn in the back, and that was it. That she didn't want anything else to do with the house. She just had to have those for her animals and for the stuff to take care of her animals. We're like, okay. Well, we ended up climbing over the horse pasture thing and going into the woods back there, like every single time we hung out, to just like it's a bunch of woods. We were just fucking around, kids breaking sticks, fighting each other, whatever. Well, one day we found this like ditch or like huge groove, and like it just like almost like a pit, like it was caved out and everything, and like it was pretty much just all dirt. So we're like, oh, what the fuck, like. We came across it and we're like, dude, somebody could like fall in that and like actually get hurt. We're like, okay, well, here's a good idea. Let's cover it with sticks and make it into a fort. Well, it was actually, honestly, it was probably the coolest fucking fort I have ever built in my life because it had 2 layers.
How deep was it?
It was enough for me to, was it enough for us to stand up? I think it was enough for us to crouch in it. Like, big enough, it was deep enough for us to crouch in it and not have our heads touch the ceiling. Like...
Wait, was this a hole in the ground?
It was like a crater in the ground almost. It was like, dude, it was like a trench almost. Like a... I don't know how to describe it.
And when you crouched, you'd be...
Because we laid... Okay, so what it was there was 2 layers. There was like 2... There was a top part which you could enter, and it's like a tunnel system. Like... It's almost like a slide down into the divot, like the very hole, the very bottom, and then at the top of the slide, there's 2 off tunnels that you could go into, and there's like little rooms. They're not like rooms, but they're like pits. Like it's like there's dirt on top of you, but it's a hole. It's a hole. It's like a tunnel. And you can just sit in there, and it kind of expands on the inside.
Is this how people would make those like cool snow forts? Where there's like arched caves and stuff.
Yeah, like that. It's
caves,
like that, but it was all fucking dirt. So like when it was raining, it was all mud. But pretty much. But I don't know how it survived. But either way, there was that, and then we put a bunch of like. Sticks and leaves and a whole bunch of shit. Like, we literally sent people off on duty to go get, like, hey, I need you to go get these sticks, blah, blah, blah. We need something like this long, and, and we, like, break them down and, covered the whole thing up, basically, and put, like, as many leaves and hay and stuff that we could find on top. And, yeah, it was pretty fucking sick, dude. It was huge. It was enough for us to, like, hide in and under and, do all this stuff with. And, sometimes whenever we'd play, whenever we'd have airsoft wars, we'd use it as kind of like cover and stuff. It was fun. In the woods, we just have our own little trench fort thing that we were in. And you could just, everybody else that's running around, you could just sit in there and shoot from the inside. But yeah, it was fucking sick, dude. It ended up getting torn up over the winter though, because the snow fucking impacted everything. Like everything just went like folded in the middle. Everything broke and fucking got covered in snow. It was ass. But
so what I'm hearing is you found a war bunker.
That's pretty much what it felt like. It was fucking sick.
And then you would reenact the war, and I know what side you were fighting for.
Because I got caved in.
No, to keep being able to own black people.
Okay, what?
Because you're racist, remember?
Okay.
When you were playing around with your friends in Nakaka.
In Nakaka. It was Ni-Haka.
It's like, alright guys, we're going to play Civil War today. I want to be the South.
That's fun.
Brenny, you don't have to volunteer on which side.
Rennie, you're always the fucking South. This isn't fair.
Why do you... I want to be a slave owner.
Why do you always get to be the South? That's fucked.
I want to be the slave owner. It's like, alright, I get to be Batman. Just starts punching everyone. Why do you get to be Batman every time?
Every time he just beat the shit out of us. It's like me and my brother whenever we play.
That's not your line. You're supposed to say, "Hey there, Batman."
Hey, Batman. You want to play, Batman? And then you punch his teeth out.
The line is, "Why so serious?"
And then I punch your teeth out. Dude, me and my brother would go crazy with the WWE moves. Oh my god, dude, like, not to, like, I don't think I'll get in trouble, like, actually in trouble for any of this, but there was one time, because my mom knows already. Anyways.
There's just one time I went in blackface.
No. No. It's just, when you said the fighting shit, I was like, oh, we used to do WWE moves on each other. There's this one time we lived in Plattsmouth, and me and my brother were fucking around, whatever, and I picked him up by his legs, both legs in my hands, I'm not joking you, he was really small. I swung him around.
Oh my
like, in circles,
goodness.
and he smashed his fucking face on the coffee table.
Dude!
Like, the point of the coffee table smacked him in the face.
Oh,
And,
man.
dude, yeah, it was...
Did you cause him permanent brain damage from this?
No, it was it hit his cheek. Like, it ended up, like, cutting his cheek, and there was, like, he started to, like, bleed from his cheek or whatever. And, you know, he's crying because he's like, dude, I don't even know how old he was at the time.
You're just
like,
bullying your brother.
bro, it was cool at the time. We were having so much fun. He's like, wow! Like, you know, he's, like, spinning around, and then all of a sudden he just gets whacked by a table. But
You're just saying we were having so much fun. He's just crying. He's like, are we having so much fun?
are we having so much fun? I was having fun. I don't know.
Why are you crying? We're having fun.
But he started bleeding, and then I was just like, I freaked out. I panicked. I just ran to my room, and then I was just like, my mom came out and she's like, what happened? And I was like, I was playing with him. I swung him around, and he ended up hitting his face on the thing. And he was completely fine after. He just ended up scratching himself. That's all it was, but I thought it was so much more serious because I was like, I'd never, really seen blood before. Like, so I'm just like, ah! So I freaked out. But that was...
Your brother's just trying to explain what happened to your mom. His eye sockets popped out.
Like,
half of his lip is missing. His
jaw's
nose...
dislocated. But no, dude. And I remember, like, always fucking picking him
fell.
up.
You're just like, he fell, Mom. He fell.
He fell on it.
He hit a pole.
I'd always like pick him up and like Batista bomb him on the bed and like fucking dude, we go crazy. I did all the wrestling moves on him. We did all the WWE stunts, flying off the top shelf.
Me and my brother I would never watch it. He was in the WWE. I was just in the playing with his figurines.
Yeah.
We had the wrestling arena thing, and we would take the wrestlers' action figures, we'd pull them behind the string and launch them.
I did that too. That was so fun.
We would do that. We also had this. We had this Angry Bird, My Angry Bird board game.
What?
They made Angry Birds, except they made like little plastic pieces for the wood. See-through plastic for like the ice, and then they gave you like 3 birds, and we would just set like John Cena on one of the levels, so we'd have to knock over John Cena.
I thought you were saying you'd send John Cena into them instead of the Angry Birds.
We just sent John Cena.
It's fucking here. It's just, oh no, whatever his intro is for WWE. He just fucking blows the whole thing over. He plows right over it. It's John Cena. Oh
Yeah, we really just ended up using the strings on the wrestling ring because we could just launch shit with it, and it was so fun.
Oh, yeah.
That was the extent of my WWE. My buddy Deontay, he's really into WWE. He went and saw Raw in Los Angeles, if I remember right.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember where I was at that time, but I remember calling him, and he's like, I just went to Raw the other day. I was like,
Raw?
That's
What the fuck is that?
WWE.
No,
Monday night.
I thought you were like, what the fuck is Raw?
Monday Night Raw. I know that. I don't know. I think that all that stuff is for...
like Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night SmackDown.
I have no idea.
There's two different types.
I don't like men, so you're going to have to figure out...
Alright.
I don't like... Sorry, I meant to say I don't like grown men who dress up in suits
Yeah, you just like little men.
and touch each other and wrestle each other and...
It's fine. You like little men. We get it.
Little men?
Yeah. You don't like the big men. You gotta like the little men.
I don't like men at all.
I love them. I make love to them.
I'm not...
That's what you meant.
I'm not gay. Okay? I'm not gay.
You know, the fucking... me and my dad used to watch it all the time, WWE. And
me and my dad, too.
The day that I found out that it wasn't fucking real, I think I was so heartbroken, dude.
It's like you just were told that Santa Claus wasn't real.
Dude, that's kind of what it felt like. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, dude, there's no way. Well, watch this. And Big Show would like smack the fuck out of somebody and just be like, there's no way that's fake. There's no way. He's like, well, that one was real. And I was like, what? So what? And he's like, well, they're acting. Like, it's not all real. It's
You know what is real? Those fucking muscles, though.
yeah, they're all fucking...
Some of the shit is real. Like, it's choreographed, but like some of the hits that they take are real. The falls that they take are real.
Yeah, mostly real.
Like the ones where you see them like flip and they kind of land. There's like
bloopers where they actually get fucking hurt and shit.
And there's like sciences to taking blows like less. Getting blown less.
Getting blown
hard.
less. there's a science to getting blown less. Just name yourself Devin.
There's a science to.
Just kidding. That was a good one.
There's a science to taking like hits and falls softer than normal.
Yeah.
And you can see it on TV how they do it.
They had a whole... I think there's like a whole Triple H show where he teaches people how to do all of this stuff.
There's also a like Bandersnatch, like Black Mirror, with the interactive Netflix thing.
Yeah.
He has his own interactive Netflix thing.
What the fuck? I didn't
Sucks.
know
Yeah.
that. It's ass, but...
Because Brandy and our niece were bored one day and they were just doing the Netflix interactive stuff. Anyway, WWE, they like to get blown. What were we talking about?
I think that's pretty much it. WWE likes to get blown.
They like blowing.
They like big men.
What's going on in the news? Is there any like...
And later news.
Is there any like news? I know that Trump was working at a McDonald's. Did you see that?
What? No, there's no fucking way.
A billionaire walks into a McDonald's.
Did you see that he was at the Wendy's in fucking Council Bluffs?
Oh, like a couple years ago?
Yeah, that was a couple years ago, but still. I'm like, dude, that's the most ran down fucking piece of shit Wendy's you could ever went to.
That Wendy's. You know what?
Dude, it's barely a Wendy's. It's suffering. Like, it's barely surviving.
We actually, you know what? We went there like a week ago, and
About a week ago.
we ordered like $30 worth of stuff, and the only thing that we could complain about was the pineapple, the SpongeBob Frosty. Dude, the syrup is like an inch off the bottom. It's like ice cream that's like really
Oh, wait, did
melted,
I say Wendy's?
and then there's syrup, just straight syrup at the bottom.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I think I meant to say Dairy Queen, but yes.
Did Trump go to Dairy Queen?
I think so. Was it Dairy? Oh, she can't hear us. Never mind. I think it was Dairy. Either way, don't matter.
Anyway, this fucking Wendy's. They gave us the SpongeBob.
Wendy's nuts is your mouth. I'm sorry.
You want to say that a little louder?
Continue?
No, go ahead.
No, it's okay.
No, it's fine. Go. No, you can. What about my nuts in my mouth or whatever you said? No.
You like
You like dragons?
you like both? What's 9 plus 10?
D's what?
D's what? My name is D. D's what? Say it.
D, can we please get back to the
Oh,
conversation
yeah,
ahead?
Okay, yeah. Pineapple at Wendy's. Wendy.
You like Wendy's or?
Can you just get to the pineapple?
It sucked. So
It was ass.
I took it home. I reblended it with more ice cream. So that it
That's crazy.
wasn't like a
These
mixed-
motherfuckers suck at their job, so I'm gonna do it myself.
And I literally, we were in the drive-thru. He handed it to me, and there's like an inch of syrup at the bottom. I'm like, is there supposed to be like syrup like this? He's like, is it supposed to look like this? And he said, yeah, that's the syrup.
Oh, that's
Like,
crazy.
you don't think like the syrup's supposed to like mix in
Mix it with ice cream or anything
or-
else, you know?
And as soon as I put it in the cup holder, Randy was like, yeah, I'm not eating that. And I'm like, great.
Sick. Nice.
And then we got the fries, and they were cold, but they were the saltiest fries I've ever had.
Really? That was our problem, is whenever we went, we got no salt on our fries for some fucking reason.
You'd get the hottest fries, but no salt whatsoever.
No salt, and it's just like, bro,
The
thought you were good.
The only fries I could tolerate without salt, if they're fresh, is McDonald's.
Yeah,
I
could see
can't
that.
tolerate no salt on any other fry.
Could, like, bigger fries.
Yeah, no,
What
bigger, I can't do it. Okay, Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's. Rank the fries top to bottom.
What?
I will judge you on this. Burger King,
Okay.
Wendy's, McDonald's. Who has the best fries?
Just like that, but the opposite order.
Burger King is the worst.
Yes.
Wendy's is second best. McDonald's is first.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would actually agree with you on that.
For some reason, it's because Burger King, their fries are so starchy.
If
and
they
they're
get
big.
salt on them, if Burger King were to consistently get salt on their fries,
They would
I
be,
think they would tie with Wendy's.
Yeah, they wouldn't. Yeah, they would.
They wouldn't
have
be
to.
better. They would tie.
And it's because the fucking Burger King ones are still like the not real shit. But Wendy's, you can obviously tell because they still have the fucking skins on them. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they still have like the little potato parts on them, which is, I think it's good. But
I remember when I was a kid, they had the now made with real sea salt. Do you remember that? That was like a big advertisement
what the
thing.
fuck?
Yeah. It said made from real sea salt. Yeah,
I bet
I
that shit was
remember
good.
it was always good. And all like they always tasted
Pretty decent.
yeah, I used to love Wendy's used to be my favorite.
I feel like all fast food for me has kind of like just gone downhill. Like,
All right. Nugs, same places. Where
ooh,
would you rank it?
Nugs.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably going to disagree with you on this one.
I think. I don't like. To be honest, I think it's Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's.
Wow. I don't know what to say, but you're wrong.
What?
It goes Wendy's is number one.
Wow.
Yeah, Wendy's is number one. And I'd have to say on principle of how many times I've been to Burger King, like as a kid, I was never a McDonald's person as a kid. I always had the choice to go to I always had a choice to go to Burger King or McDonald's, and I would always choose Burger King.
Really?
Yep. My grandpa didn't like it. And I would normally go there as a kid with my grandpa, and he never liked McDonald's. The only thing he liked at McDonald's was the breakfast.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't like Burger King's breakfast. I've never had Wendy's breakfast, so I don't even know that.
They have like a breakfast baconator that's not bad, but everything else is just like basic breakfast stuff. And honestly, like I'm getting tired of like fast food breakfast. I'd rather just, I don't know, not have it.
Not have it in general, yeah.
Anyway, Wendy's, they have like 7 different flavors of nugs too. They have like they have spicy nugs, ghost pepper nugs, They have barbecue nugs now. They have like flavored nugs. Did you know this?
What the fuck? No.
You gotta at least try them. They're pretty good.
I've tried them. I've only had... Me and Audrey got like a bucket of them. Like
the 50 piece?
The 50 piece, yeah, and we shared it.
Yeah. Those are just... I think those are either regular or...
They're literally
or
just
spicy.
regular. Yeah, they're just regular.
Yeah.
Or, well, the ones we got were just regular.
Yeah, I love the spicy nugs from there, but I feel like choosing spicy nugs also changes it. It should be regular nugs and then who has the best spicy nugs, because you know what? Wendy's still has the best spicy nugs in my opinion, but when McDonald's had those spicy nugs, they were pretty good.
Fucking good.
I loved those spicy nugs from McDonald's. But then
Fucking
Burger King started making spicy nuggets, but I got those more than I did the McDonald's ones.
Well, that was because... Hang on. That was because they were doing the fucking dollar deal where you get... I think it was like 8 piece for like $1 something.
Oh yeah, they were doing.
Yeah, they were trying to get rid of them.
Yeah, and this is Burger King, right?
Yes, this is Burger King. Bro.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, I think that's why I went there more because they were cheaper.
And they were cheaper, and you could get more.
Yeah, but okay. So spicy nugs. Oh, I still don't know where to put McDonald's and because McDonald's only had them like twice.
Yeah, they didn't have them for very long.
Okay, then I'd have to go Wendy's has the best spicy, then Burger King, then McDonald's. But McDonald's is like a close third or second.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? But
all right.
Anyway, let us know what your face looks like.
Send us pictures of your faces.
so we can AI generate them to make you say racial slurs.
Do the mouth movement ones where they're like singing. It'd be like LeBron singing "Sunshine" or something.
You are my sunshine.
That's fucked.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. I still don't think that Black people should have their separate water fountains in this day and age. I think this
is going to become a regular thing where he just tells these lies on my name.
It's not lies if it's coming from your mouth, Brendan. Maybe you should stop saying these things before the podcast starts.
Where's the proof?
It's right here on this podcast. If you guys comment, it makes it reality.
I started my podcast an extra minute early just so I could record you saying these things, Brandon.
It's a twist. It's just me the entire time.
It's Mark. It's actually been Mark this whole time. None of this has been me.
This is Mark, and I'm telling you to subscribe and like, or I'm gonna bomb the children's hospital.
Okay, no. Cut it out.
All right,
okay,
thanks
bye,
for
guys.
listening. Bye.